what about the actual, the
The
thinking?
questions I thought were really useful.
And the thinking behind the questions you felt were?
The thinking behind the questions.
Well, in other words, they talked about remembering, and then they did recognizing, identifying, recalling, retrieving, naming.
That wasn't, that distinction didn't help me as much.
It doesn't?
No, not as much as just the questions that you would ask to sort of.
Each cluster is assigned an administrator. So when you have a conversation, there's an administrator there that's part of that cluster to think about what are some of the issues. And the responsibilities, the responses, and the actions are not just the response of the administrator, it's the cluster as a whole. We do the same thing we do as a leadership team with ourselves, we do it with the faculty. We're very transparent with the faculty.
Okay, this is our student government meeting, and we're going to be talking about some different issues that are happening for this month and next month.
I think Easter cards and baskets at the nursing home, like we did for Christmas, not many people got anything, and it'd be nice to give them something for Easter.
Who else wants to? Raise your hand. Who else wants to do that? Okay, looks like we're going with the Easter cards and baskets for the nursing home.
We hold elections at the beginning of every year, and we have Youth Congress that meets with me every 2 weeks to provide feedback on programming. We also run a leadership class for students that are interested.
They set the agenda. Usually they facilitate the meetings. They also take the minutes and are responsible for that.
If you do a vote, how many people think we should do a big class trip, everybody together?
We have a board outside of Mr. Marvin's classroom. They put their suggestions up, and then we get together as youth council and we discuss their problems and everything else, and then we give them feedback on our board.